So we're now here with Hotspur Industry. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm quite angry to be honest with you. But anyways, I'm gonna ask him a few questions about the West Ham defeat. So first of all, like, what are your opinions on that loss?
Look, it was expected, so I'm not really that upset about it. Defending was atrocious. Diane Sanchez, they have to go. Um, we weren't clinical enough either. Harry Kane was not on his day, and see, they didn't have a problem of creating chances, but they did. But they couldn't finish them on the day.
Hmm.
So I think we deserved the loss, but it could have went a different way. It's just down to how we played on the day. So.
Yeah, once again, it's two defensive errors, wasn't it, for both of their goals? The first goal, Dyer leaving the ball. The second goal, Sanchez with some, like, I wouldn't even call it. To be honest, with Sanchez's attempt at clearance, I wouldn't even call it an attempt. I didn't even try and clear the ball for the second goal. Okay, fair enough. That's a great finish from Jesse Lingard, but at the same time, like, both of their goals were just Sanchez and Dyer again. Like, how many more times are we going to see errors from these two players? But anyways, Bennett, the second question. That people were expecting Gareth Bale to start today. Looking at how he came off against Wolfsburg in 60 minutes, and Mourinho said he could start. Do you think Mourinho got the lineup wrong today? Because when Bale came on the second half, he looked a lot more threatening. So would you say he got the lineup wrong?
Well, I'm not gonna ever question Mourinho because I mean he's a Premier League manager. He knows more than I do, but I would have played Bale based on the game. You know, why would you not give him the full 90 unless you were planning on playing him in the next one? Yeah, I would have kept the lineup the same, except I would have played Bale. Or when Bale came on in the second half, I would have took off Moore instead of Lamela because I thought Lamela brought a lot more to the game. Obviously, Moore scored the goal, but in the moment of time, it's other than the goal, Lamela did much more than Moore offensively.
All right. Okay. So question number three. Like, people were on about people are like the lack of spending, and to be honest, like, looking at the last transfer window, we signed players for like a striker. Like, we got a striker, we got a left back, we got a right back. But when you're saying that we haven't made the signings like fill in the most like error prone areas, like, which is the centre backs, because to us, like, looking at our positions, like left back and right back, like we've been alright. Like, I'm obviously regular at left back. He's been very good. Like, Aurier's been decent this season. But we say the centre backs are the most error prone areas in the team, which I say, like, a lot of people would agree with me on that. So when you
Yeah,
say we haven't really spent on the areas that we need fixing the most.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, look at the options that we have. I mean, you got Joe Rodon. He's not even qualified for the Europa League. I don't know why he didn't qualify him. He got Tanganga. He's young but he's inexperienced. You got Alderweireld, who is just past it. Then you got Diane Sanchez, who are absolute donkeys. They can't do anything. And
Yeah.
I think the problem is I can't stand these people that's saying Jose out, because you have to take a look at the team and realize what he has to work with at this moment of time.
Mm.
If we go out next summer and we end up spending 100 million, or another 60 million or whatever on new players that he wants, and he doesn't finish to his expectations, then he can leave. But in this moment of time, with the resources he's doing as best as he can, right?
Mm.
He's trying to rebuild. He's trying to rebuild what fell apart with Poch, and it's still Poch's team. He's still got Poch's players, and he wants to get rid of that and then create his own team, which can't be done until next season. Which is why I have full faith in his capabilities. It doesn't matter what happens. We finish 10th. That's fine. I don't want to. I don't want to sack him till I know for sure that he's not good enough.
Mm.
He can't fit the manager spot anymore, because like I said before, when you have those players, what can you do? You can only do so much with those players. So I mean, yeah, I give him next season. Sell the dead wood, get some quality players in, whoever he wants, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, and final question: are you Jose in or Jose out?
I'm Jose in.
And why is that?
Well, I said this. I said this in the previous question. It's because you know he doesn't have the resources to prove his to prove whether or not he's in or out. Every Premier League manager needs the players. You know what? Like, not no manager is ever going to succeed unless you have the players that can do it.
Mm.
With Mourinho, if he doesn't have the players that he needs to succeed, he's like I said, he's in the process of rebuilding his own team. He needs another 6 more signings and then clear all the players that he doesn't want anymore. That's the only
Yeah.
way he's going to be able to
Mm.
create anything out of this club. He's going to bring Skip back. He's going to bring Sessegnon back. He's going to bring all these players on loan back, clear the dead wood, make profit while bringing in 1 or 2 quality players to sturdy up the team.
Yeah.
And I think people, it may be dire right now, but I think in the summer, if people keep their faith in Jose and he gets the financial backing, Tottenham will be back up in the top 4, guaranteed top 4 next season if he gets what he needs. I have full faith in Jose's abilities, and the people that say Jose out are completely ignoring the fact that these are what are the players doing? You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's it really.
Yeah. So I think that's going to be a wrap. So we've had a Hotspur industry on here. Thanks for coming on, mate, and telling us your thoughts on the current situations. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. And yeah, thanks for watching.